Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see Class 3 EVS, chapter number 7, Water, a Precious Gift. And this one is part 2 video. Part 1 video is already completed. If you missed to watch the part 1 video, please do watch the part 1 video. I've given the link in the description box. Okay. So, once we complete this chapter, I will be giving the worksheet for practice. So, please join the channel and subscribe to get additional information. Okay, till page number 93 we have completed. So let's see now page number 94. So page number 94 is an activity session. So put up an exhibition. So they are asking to put up an exhibition. Identify different vessels used to keep water in your home. So you have to identify the storage of water, whether you are using a water bottle or a mud pot, or which type of vessel you are using. So in the previous page we saw clay pot and copper vessel, steel pot, plastic bucket, glass bottle, plastic bottle, and aluminium pot. So like that in your house, so what are the vessels used to store the water? You have to identify. Were they different from what we use now? So you have anything different? You have something different in your house other than these vessels? If you have anything different, you can mention the same. Did the vessel have different names? You have to mention the name of the vessel. You can ask your parents, or if you have grandparents at your home, they would be using the ancient one. So you can ask them. On a separate sheet of paper, draw a picture of any vessel that you find interesting and write its names in your language. If you see any vessel with it is like different from other vessel, you have to mention the name and you have to find out what is interesting on it. Okay, put up an exhibition of these picture in your classroom with the help of your teacher. Walk around and observe the drawing by your classmates. How many different kinds of vessels have you been drawn? So how many vessels have you been drawn? Did you find any patterns on the vessel? So did you find any patterns, like the designs or shape same, or the shapes are same, or the material, whether all the materials are with mud or silver or aluminium or copper? So what are the patterns of these? So all these you have to observe and do an exhibition. Okay, this is going to be very interesting, students. All right, so next one is stop for a moment and think. Water comes down to earth as rain. Yes, when it rains, we will get water. Look at this picture. It is raining and water is coming down. It fills, it slowly fills up many resources like stream. Let me highlight this one. So we have like streams, rivers, ponds, lakes, wells, groundwater, and etc. From these resources, we bring water to our homes in many ways, like through pipes or through transport or by well. So these are like mode of transport to bring water from different places. We store it in many ways. Yes, we store it in many ways, using a bucket or using a water bottle or a mud pot or a tank. We used to store these. What happened to water after we use it? So what happened to all these water? So we are getting water through rain, and after that it fills like streams, rivers, ponds, lakes, and wells. From there we are bringing the water to home, and we are using those water and we are storing those water. So after storing the water, so what we are doing, that what is happening to that water? So water help us in cleaning the things. For example, washing vessels, to take bath, and then to wash our dresses, to wash the floors or anything. For cleaning, water is very, very essential. It is very important for your health also. Yes, we are drinking water and we are using for cooking, right? So it is very important for our health. But after we use it, the water becomes dirty. Correct. When we drink water, so what happens? We pass out, we pee and we pass out the dirty water. And when we wash our dress after the water, we will squeeze out all the dirty water. We cannot use dirty water for drinking or cooking, but we can reuse the waste water from watering our plants or of flushing in toilets. Okay, yes, we can garden our plants. We should not waste water, but we can use for gardening or we can use for flushing the toilets. Let us strive to reduce our use of water and use of water whenever possible. So, as we already read, water is very, very essential. It is very important and it is very valuable natural resources. So, we should never waste the water. Okay, we have to find out the various thing to resolve the water safety precautions. So we have to find out how we can reduce the usage of water. That is very, very helpful. Okay, for example, you can take bath using a bucket of water rather using a shower. Okay, if you use a shower, there are a lot of ways that you can waste the water. When you have a bucket full of water, you can use a mug and you can count the number of mugs and you can take bath. Likewise, we should not add too much soap or other such chemicals in water. So let us take care of the precious gift from sky. Yes, if you add too much soap powder or too much shampoo when you are taking bath or washing dress, what will happen? It takes lot of water to remove the soap powder from the dress or remove the shampoo from our hair. So we will be pouring lot of waters and we are wasting the water. So you have to take only adequate number of shampoo or little amount of soap to clean our vessels. Okay, next, every drop counts. Water is considered scarce because it is absolutely essential for our survival. Correct. Without water, we cannot survive. Not only humans, even plants, animals, all the living beings cannot survive without water. So, we cannot live more than 3 days without drinking water. It is this is the reason we first offer water to people who come to our home. So, children, if you notice, when our relatives or friends or anyone is visiting our home, what our parents will do? They will give a glass of water to them to drink. You have noticed it, right? So, that is the reason. The water is very essential. So, in some place when it rains very little and there is no big water bodies, people have to walk long distance to get water. Yes, like other desert places or where there are no water bodies, what the people have to do? They have to carry the pot in their head and they have to walk a very long distance to get water. So, do you think everyone must get clean drinking water anywhere, anytime? Yes, everyone should get clean drinking water. That's the reason they are telling not to use too much of factory outlet, or we should not pollute the air, and we should not use too much of chemical. Everyone should have clean drinking water everywhere and anytime. Okay. So, offer clean drinking water to whoever comes to your door. It could be people who provide us postal or sanitation services. In many places, there are tradition of keeping pots of water outside homes so that anybody feeling thirsty can have. This is particularly so in the hot summer months. Yes, it is very important. So, whenever we go outside in summer, if you are not having water but we are feeling thirsty, what we have to do? We can knock any doors and we can ask water. Yes, they will give. But what you have to do is you can keep a pot of water outside for people, they can come and drink. Sometimes you can have a bird bath also, and you can have a pot, you can make a big cement pot, you can fill that pot with water so that animals like dog, cow, buffalo or birds, they can come and they can enjoy the bird bath and they can drink water for their thirst. Okay, so they have given like free drinking water for people. See this image and see this image, bird bath. So next they have given a picture. Prepare a bird bath. Offer water to birds in hot summer months. Okay, see, they have given in detail. So let's see. A bird bath contains water in a shallow plate for birds to drink and cool down. Take a shallow and wide container or a base of a whole pot or a bucket less than 10 centimeter. Yeah, it should be less than 10 centimeter because small birds also will come, right? So it should be like less than 10 centimeter. Keep some stones in it for birds to perch. You may make the side of sloping by adding some smaller pebbles. Smaller pebbles also help insect to use this water. Yeah, if you add small pebbles, even insects also will come and have water. Add fresh water and keep the bowl in your yard, balcony, or terrace. Change the water frequently. You should not keep the water for 1 week or 10 days. You can keep the water every day. Remove the dirty water from the previous day and fill the water with the clean water. Okay. Clean the bird bath with a scrubber. You can clean the bird bath with a scrubber twice a week. Do not use scrubber for kitchen because it might contain soap solution, right? So do not do that. Use a plain scrubber without any chemicals. Okay. So now we have completed this lesson, students. This lesson you will get in term 2 portion, and very shortly I will share the worksheet for this lesson. Okay. So all the very best for your term 2 examination, and if you have any doubts you do send me an email, and those who need worksheet for practice you have to join the channel, subscribe and send me a screenshot so that I will share you the worksheet for practice. All right, take care and be safe. Bye bye.